The scenes we're witnessing on our TV screens and via our social feeds are, well, I wish I were not witnessing them. They can easily be mistaken for scenes from a movie, except they are on the news channels. What I feel is complex, and I'm not sure where to start. Passing your child over a barbed wire fence to a stranger in the hope that a stranger might be able to protect and in time offer a better life for that child than you would have if they stayed in the country of their birth, their heritage and their family. Holding on to a plane that is taking off in the hope that you might escape a hostile takeover within your country. Hiding for your life for fear of reprisal over your association with US and UK personnel. Living in a country with a collapsed government and economic system. Living as a woman in a country now under the rule of an oppressive regime that denies your rights and freedoms as a human being. Of course, I'm just talking about one news story. Although one that will have international repercussions for months and more likely years to come. The withdrawal of US and UK troops from Afghanistan and the resurgence of the Taliban. This is just one story. Let's add to that the natural disaster scenes coming out of Haiti, the growing in-your-face evidence of climate chaos, which was once far off in the East and the Americas is now in mainland Europe. In the face of all of this, our feelings are complex, overwhelmed, filled with compassion, sadness and grief, confusion, anger. I want to do something for the person I see on the screen, reach out to them and offer them sanctuary, peace, care, shelter, food, and love. And at the same time, I want to question and interrogate our leaders, our government, their government. I want them to do better, respond quicker, and really see humans at the centre of policy. And here I am, still at home, still doing the things I always do. Work, walk the dog, eat, wash up, sleep, and hope. What do I do with all of these feelings and pent-up emotion and anger? Respond to a TV ad to donate some money? Increase my giving to local and national charities? Post and share on social media? Maybe write to my MP? What else can I do? I, like you, are victims of our own success. The success in our public life, things like easy transport and high-speed communications, what in the textbook is called globalization, what in everyday life is called travel and the internet. This success in public life has put our individual personal lives under enormous pressure. These issues in public life, these life-threatening, heart-wrenching and desperate situations that we witness from afar and just around the corner and cannot be addressed by personal responses, even though they provoke them. Of course, as a person, I can give more to charity, write to my MP, and if the opportunity is right in front of me, get my hands dirty and step in and help. But this does not address the issue. The issue is in public life and demands a public answer and I can only offer a personal response. And so what I feel, the angst and distress, is perhaps a direct reflection of the disjunction between public and personal life. Our success in public life has not been matched with wisdom and solutions to public issues. And so we all suffer, some directly with pain and their lives. Others are disempowered to respond with compassion and love because we don't have the public structures in place to do so. Public structures to eradicate poverty. Public spaces that enable everyone to live with difference and diversity. Public structures that mean everyone is valued highly and no one higher than anyone else. A public life where individuals and communities flourish, where potential is measured in grace and love rather than economic gain. A public life where building each other up is treasured, where we recognise and respect our place in the environmental ecosystem, and success in life is a life lived well. As we, you and I, reflect on that, here's a definition from Zygmunt Bauman that might help us. A citizen is someone who seeks their well-being through the well-being of the community. An individual is someone who seeks their well-being despite the well-being of the community. And from the Bible, you are no longer strangers and outcasts. You are citizens together with God's people. You are also members of God's family. For me, these feelings I have when I witness international disasters on my screen, national issues of income gap and discrimination, local issues of poverty and exclusion, these feelings are really longing for community, a longing for belonging together, a longing for the kingdom of God. In the words that Jesus taught us, on earth as it is in heaven.